Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I casually asked one of my friends, is there any Hindu temple in Montreal? So I went to the Montreal temple and I took part in the Sunday program. And in May '68, I received a letter. Our Swamiji is coming to Montreal on June 4, '68. Please come and meet him. The first assignment the temple president gave me was to clean Prabhupada's apartment. So I had the privilege of meeting Prabhupada on June 1st, 1968. I had almost no exposure to sadhus in India. I could see that Prabhupada was a genuine saint. Before I came, there was almost no book production in India. So Prabhupada told me to start the book production. I had arranged a very big book display of Prabhupada's books in a very big book house. But after 1 month, not many books were sold. So I went to Prabhupada to give him a report. And Prabhupada said, my books are sold, because of the enthusiasm of my disciples. And in a store, nobody's enthusiastic. That's why. So we have seen that when devotees are enthusiastic, they achieve outstanding results. Went to Vajpayee. And when I came back and gave Prabhupada the report, Prabhupada said, one day this man will become more important. He'll hold a very important position. And a few years later, he became the Prime Minister of India.
Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So I'll try and keep it short. My personal association, 1975. That was the year, of course, that we opened the Krishna Balaram Mandir. And I was on my first visit to India. And Gopal Krishna Maharaj was the newly appointed GBC. So later in the year, I made a decision to relocate to Vrindavan. And Gopal Krishna Maharaj was obviously spending a lot of time there because it was the first custom-built big temple in ISKCON. It's in Vrindavan. So naturally, the whole world's eyes are on it, and Krishna had put Gopal Krishna Maharaj in as his GBC, Prabhupada and Krishna. So I owe him. You heard that expression, I owe you. Means you've done something that I have to repay you for.
Once I bought a whole Sankirtan boys to Vrindavan for Parikram, Vrindavan Parikrama. Then we heard that, so tomorrow he is coming to give us Vrindavan, Leela Vrindavan Katha. So we are very happy he is coming because we are very connected with him. So then he came, we are the front of him. As soon as he saw us, then he said, hey Sankirtan boys, why you are here? This is going to be start marathon. Why you are here? So he's supposed to be started in Vrindavan Leela. Just few minutes this just took this time for Vrindavan Leela. Then he started glories of book distribution, what Prabhupada said, what Prabhupada want to distribute books. Whole class is describe about book distribution and how to do marathon. So then end of his lecture he said, all Sankirtan boy, you should come to me and meet me after your parikrama finish. To come to Delhi temple, I will be there and I have some meeting with you. So we went there and he gave us so many instructions. Then he said, some Sankirtan boys said, Maharaj, you can bless us. This year we did Vrindavan Parikrama, then we can defeat you also for book distribution. Then Maharaj said, why defeat me? I am also part of Mayapur. So this is my two in Mayapur and Delhi. Okay, I can bless you. You can defeat me. Mayapur going to be one. Not only one, always one. That should be maintained. Whatever possible as for saying always. Mayapur should be one. So whenever he sees, he said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Jare dekho tare kaho Krishna upadesh. But my words is that whenever you see me, I can ask you about book distribution score. So he was a living book distribution, and also another one kind of nature I have seen him. He was the living devotee care. Many Best Puja, many means His Holiness Gopal Krishna was Best Puja, many Best Puja I have attended in Delhi. Hare Krishna. There was a huge Best Puja and last Best Puja also. And last I was there. So huge. So I think 15,000 people were there. So when start the offering Pushpanjali and washing feet, many devotees came offering Pushpanjali. But Maharaj's nature was, he was asking everybody, are you okay? You got the accommodation, prasadam, is caring each and everyone, also me also. When I have seen him, I met him, he said, Maharaj, are you okay? How many of you came? I alone. And he said, prasadam, accommodation. So he was a living devotee care man. So today I personally pray to him, whatever gave instruction, whatever he show us the smart determination of book distribution, we can be continue by his mercy and whatever.
आप धाम मायापुर में परम पूज्य गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी गुरु महाराज के प्रथम वार्षिक समाधि उत्सव में जो उपस्थित हैं, आप सभी के श्री चरण में मेरा सादर प्रणाम स्वीकार करें। आप गुरु महाराज को जानते होंगे। गुरु महाराज प्राय मायापुर हर साल आते थे, कभी कभी आवश्यकता पड़ने पर एक बार से ज़्यादा ही आते थे, नहीं तो गौर पुण्य फेस्टिवल समय तो अवश्य ही आते थे और नरसिंह चतुर्दशी के अवश्य आते थे। महाराज का जीवन पूर्ण समर्पित रहा इस्कॉन और प्रभुपाद जी के लिए, और वो एक ऐसे आदर्श व्यक्तित्व, आदर्श गुरु, आदर्श मैनेजर, आदर्श व्यक्ति, सभी क्षेत्र में अपने आदर्शता, अपने कृपा, अपने करुणा को अपने कार्य में कार्यान्वित कर गए और अंतिम समय तक अपने जीवन के शेष निश्वास पर्यंत इस्कॉन के लिए और प्रभुपाद जी के आदेश पालन करने के लिए पीछे नहीं हटे। एक वीर सैनिक की तरह प्रभुपाद जी से कहते थे कि मेरा फ्रंट लाइन सोल्जर मेरे पीछे से, they should die in the battlefield.
So my relationship with Gopal Krishna Maharaj is that I was his younger brother and he was my big brother. We had a very close relationship. I worked with him for at least 40 years, from the 70s all the way through. And you know, he was extremely on fire, very enthusiastic. So when he would go on a plane, he would ask me, give me a couple of Gitas, you know, I got to distribute on the plane. And then sometimes when he was coming into the Vancouver temple, which is where I was mainly preaching, he'd say, Kripanidi, I made 3 life members on the plane. You know, every opportunity he had, he would sign people up, life membership. And then he... Some other stories was there was a very demoniac television journalist in Vancouver. He loved controversy. and he would attack people. He was expert at looking for their weakness and attacking them. So he was very popular in national television, and he was good at, infiltrating into people's minds. And so we would have Gopal Krishna Maharaj on his television programs, and he just launch attacks. You people are harassing people in the streets. You're begging, and you're brainwashing people not to eat meat, like that. He would attack Gopal Krishna Maharaj. And Maharaj would just be very cool and say, no, we're spreading love of God. He'd just come straight out and tell him, we're spreading love of God. We don't beg. We're selling the greatest literature of India. After about 3 or 4 of these interviews, the man said, Gopal, I really like you. He used to call him Gopal. I really like you. You're a nice fellow. He completely turned this person around, And of course, he said, well, come and take prasadam with me. So they would go in the back in the studio, and he would arrange prasadam for this fellow. Otherwise, who knows where the person would be.
Guru Maharaj is a very, very, very pure person. और खास करके प्योरिटी इज द फोर्स. वो जब डिटी वर्शिपिंग में भी जाते थे, और डिटी वर्शिपिंग जाने के टाइम पे किसी ने उसको छू लिया, वापस आचमन करते थे. वाई यू टच मी, आई एम कंटेमिनेटेड नाउ. फिर आचमन करते थे. एंड एक बार ऐसा हुआ था कि महाराज बॉम्बे से आ रहे थे, और रात को 10:30 हो गई थी, और मेरी यही सेवा होती थी कि गुरु महाराज के लिए मैं प्रभुपाद जी की माला, राधा रानी के हाथ की माला और नरसिंह देव की माला लेके उनके लिए जाया करता था मैं, और उनको पहनाते थे. तो जब वो माला लेके जब उनको पहनाने के लिए गए, तो मैंने गुरु महाराज के चरणों को छू लिया. तो बोला, वाई यू टच मी, वाई यू टच मी. बोलो, महाराज व्हाट हैपन, एनी ऑफेंस? आपको मेरी डिटीज का सहन कराना है. यू वांट टू स्लिप माय डिटीज एंड यू टच मी. महाराज मैं सहन कर. नो, यू कैन टेक बाथ एंड टच माय डिटीज. रात को 10:30 बजे गुरु महाराज की डिटीज को सहन कराने के लिए फिर मैं स्नान करने के लिए बाथरूम में गया. तो भी उनको कंफर्मेशन करने के लिए कि मैं स्नान गया कि नहीं गया, अपने सर्वेंट को भेजा के देखो राधाचंद्र स्नान कर रहा है कि नहीं कर रहा है. तो जब उनको पता चला कि वास्तव में स्नान किया, मैं तिलक करके आया, नाउ यू कैन स्लिप माई डिटीज. हिज होलिनेस गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी के शिष्य समुदाय के द्वारा यहाँ पे आए हुए हैं सभी भक्तों का हृदयपूर्वक धन्यवाद करता हूँ कि उन्होंने अपना कीमती समय निकाल के हम पे कृपा करने के लिए और गुरु महाराज के ग्लोरीज करने के लिए यहाँ पे एकत्रित हुए हैं. स्पेशली हम लोग मायापुर मैनेजमेंट के भी बहुत बहुत आभारी हैं. तो उनसे प्रार्थना करते हैं कि इसी तरह से हमारे पे हर साल कृपा बरसात करेंगे.
हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,